Supreme Court was not sympathetic to the due process complaint, namely that due process by itself does not require full U.S. Constitution Article 3 courts to review its fairness, so long as the law itself is constitutionally sound and stable. Any federal agency or administrative hearing is sufficient to fulfill due process for immigrant aliens inside the U.S. This federal doctrine is observed up to our modern era. Final court decision can be divided into 4 areas. Number 1, all parties filing complaints are Chinese national legal immigrants, and as such, it is the will of Congress that 1891 law be made retroactive, because Congress has absolute authority as national government to control all legal and illegal immigrant population inside the U.S. Note that in modern era, this power to control and deport immigrant aliens is equally matched by Congress' power to grant amnesty and citizenship. Hence, the reason why you see such vitriolic debate among partisan groups. Now, both mass deportation and mass amnesty have happened in America's past. Mass deportation were executed like these anti-Chinese exclusionary laws, or after World War II, with Japanese and German Americans labeled as persona non grata and expelled from the U.S. Mass amnesty has also occurred, like 1986 congressional amnesty granted to some 3 million illegal aliens in the U.S. during the Reagan administration. In fact, the last mass amnesty was 17 years ago during 2003 Iraq War, when Ireland demanded full amnesty for its illegal alien Irish nationals in the U.S. as precondition to join U.S. coalition in Iraq War. U.S. Bush administration and Congress agreed, and some 15,000 illegal alien Irish nationals overnight became legal alien Irish nationals in the U.S., all based on the will of Congress. Such is politics. Moving on. Number 2, U.S. as the only national government in this federal compact commands absolute right to both conditionally accept or conditionally expel or deport immigrant aliens. American citizens command full constitutional due process protection. Immigrant aliens, be it legal or illegal status, commands due process, but to a lesser degree based on agency or administrative hearings, so long as the law itself is constitutionally valid. Number 3, High Court made a harsh yet truthful critique. They stated Chinese national immigrants are perpetual, quote, domicile aliens and can never be American citizens. Hence, U.S. commands the power to expel or control such temporal population in order to reserve America for its own citizens first. Moreover, in 1868 treaty, China expressly signed away all American naturalized citizenship rights of its own Chinese national immigrants in the U.S. As the only national government, for public safety and national security reasons, Congress commands the power to regulate immigrant alien population in the U.S.